Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to explore things to do in Arizona. Arizona is best known for its iconic natural landmark, the Grand Canyon. But there's so much more to this diverse state than the world's most famous canyon. Those who take the time to explore the Grand Canyon state will discover some of the country's most captivating natural wonders, vibrant cities, and historic small towns. From Sedona's red rocks and the Sonoran Desert to colorful canyons and Native American cliff dwellings, you'll have no trouble filling your Arizona itinerary with interesting sights. I want to ask you to hit the like and subscribe button, then click the bell so you will be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you, it really helps the channel. Alright, let's jump into the video. Gaze over the rim of the Grand Canyon. As one of the world's most famous natural wonders, Grand Canyon National Park needs no introduction. The 5-million-year-old canyon is a hiker's dream destination. You'll find dozens of scenic trails that lead to awe-inspiring views over gorges, ridges, and unique rock formations. Pack your hiking boots, plenty of water, and your sense of adventure for a day of exploring the park's north or south rim. You'll find a variety of trails to suit all skill levels, ranging from easy hikes to rugged treks. It's easily one of the top hiking destinations in the United States and a must on your Arizona bucket list. The South Rim Trail is one of the park's most popular, offering minimal elevation change along the 13-mile route and a variety of scenic viewpoints. Bright Angel Trail is another favorite, descending over 4,000 feet in 9 miles from the South Rim. For a chance to see some of the best views of the expansive canyon not seen from the rim, follow the South Kaibab Trailhead, which descends 5,000 feet in 7 miles. Hike to the elusive Wave. One of the most mesmerizing formations in the U.S., the Wave is an incredible red sandstone formation along the Arizona-Utah border in Vermilion Cliffs National Monument. It offers an adventure of a lifetime and is at the top of most travelers' Arizona bucket lists, but getting here is a challenge. Due to its overwhelming popularity, there is a limit to the number of daily visitors in order to maintain the beauty of the Wave. Permits for the Wave are offered via an online and in-person lottery, and only 64 are given out per day, 48 online and 16 in person. Swim in the turquoise water of Havasu Falls. A bucket list item for many, Havasu Falls is one of the most famous waterfall hikes in the country. Its bright turquoise pools appeal to nature lovers and photographers alike. First, you'll need a permit from the Havasu Pai tribe to access the area, as Havasu Falls sits on the Havasu Pai Indian Reservation. Accessed via a 10-mile, moderately strenuous hike, this is not a day trip destination. All visits require a 3-night reservation at the campground or a booking at the Havasu Pai Lodge in Supai Village. The actual hike is tough, with switchbacks that change in elevation by 1,800 feet in the first 2 miles. However, you'll be rewarded with picture-perfect views of Havasu Falls at the end, as well as access to Mooney Falls and Beaver Falls found along the Havasu Falls Trail. The best time of year to visit Havasu Falls is between February and November. Go rafting on the Colorado River. One of the best ways to experience the grandeur of the Grand Canyon is on a whitewater rafting trip along the Colorado River. If you're a thrill seeker who loves heart-racing adventures, this activity should be at the top of your list of must-do things in Arizona. Most rafting trips start at Lee's Ferry near Page, about 144 miles northeast of the Grand Canyon's South Rim. There are several types and lengths of raft trips to choose from one-day trips to multi-day adventures. There are also several different raft types, such as motor, oar, paddle, hybrid, and dory. Each of these different tour options provides a unique experience, as they all travel at different speeds, but motorized trips are the most popular. Whichever tour you choose, you'll have the chance to appreciate the Grand Canyon deep within its walls while navigating its raging Class 4+ whitewater. Make sure to plan your rafting adventure early, as many of the guided tours sell out fast. Drive through the iconic landscape of Monument Valley. Monument Valley is not only one of the greatest natural landmarks in the U.S., but it's also one of the coolest things to do in Arizona. Located in Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park, the surreal sandstone towers are some of the most photographed landscapes in the country. These majestic sandstone structures tower 400 to 1,000 feet above the ground and are only part of the stunning desert landscape. Surrounding the pinnacles are miles of mesas, buttes, shrubs, and trees that span over 90,000 acres across Arizona and Utah. Start your journey to Monument Valley at the Visitor Center, where you can see the famous panorama of the Midden Buttes and Merrick Butte. Afterward, take a self-guided tour along the 17-mile Tribal Park Loop or opt for a guided excursion with a Navajo guide, who will take you down into the valley in a jeep for a narrated cruise past the unique formations. In the summer, the on-site Haskanaini restaurant serves native Navajo and American cuisines. If you want to pick up authentic arts, crafts, native foods, and souvenirs, you'll find Navajo vendors and roadside stands set up 1 mile before the visitor center. Tour the Canyon de Chelly National Monument. Step back in time at Canyon de Chelly National Monument and explore the canyon walls that showcase hundreds of ancient Pueblo ruins. Located in Chinle, it is set on Navajo tribal lands where a contemporary Navajo Indian community still inhabits the canyon. Start your journey at the Welcome Center, then hop in the car and follow the 2 rim drives for a chance to pull over at 10 scenic overlooks. At the end of the South Rim Drive, you can marvel at the park's signature geological formation at the popular Spider Rock Overlook. Ranger-led programs are available, as well as hikes that offer bird's-eye views of the cliffs, livestock, cornfields, and homes at the bottom of the canyon. Guides highlight the history of this unique area, which is recognized as one of the longest continuously inhabited landscapes in North America, dating back to 350 and 1300 AD. If you prefer a self-guided adventure, the White House Ruins Trail is the park's one public trail you can visit on your own. For an overnight excursion, take advantage of the many campsites at the Cottonwood Campground or book a hotel in Chinle. Marvel at the unique landscapes of the Petrified Forest. Home to ancient rock forests and colorful desert landscapes, the Petrified Forest is one of the most unique things to do in Arizona. Located near the town of Holbrook, it offers 13,000 years of human history and access to outdoor adventures such as hiking, camping, and horseback riding. Come and experience one of the world's largest and most colorful collections of petrified wood, then explore the park's historic structures and archaeological sites. In addition to marveling at 200-million-year-old fossils, you can follow designated trails that showcase beautiful views of the Painted Desert. The main attraction on the 0.4-mile round-trip Giant Logs Trail is Old Faithful, a giant petrified tree that measures almost 10 feet across its base. However, if you want to see historic petroglyphs, add Puerco Pueblo and Newspaper Rock to your Petrified Forest itinerary. Visit the otherworldly Painted Desert. For a chance to immerse yourself in Arizona's natural scenery and see colorful otherworldly rocks in every hue, add the Painted Desert to your Arizona bucket list. Located in northern Arizona, stretching from the Grand Canyon to the Petrified Forest, this picturesque region offers plenty of opportunities for hiking and photography. Art comes to life on this natural canvas in Arizona, where a large region of rocky badlands encompasses more than 93,000 acres. You'll find every color represented along this vast landscape, from deep lavender to a range of reds, oranges, and pinks. Learn about its millions of years in the making, from volcanic eruptions to earthquakes to floods, in the visitor center at the Petrified Forest, then get up close with the desert's beautiful rock formations and mesas. A popular time to visit is at sunset, when the rocks transform into a vibrant array of colors. The Petrified Forest is the easiest and best place to see the Painted Desert, and its most popular vistas can be found in the northern half of the park. Alternately, the nearby Little Painted Desert County Park is another popular vantage point at sunset. Ski the slopes at Arizona Snow Bowl. One of the top ski resorts in the state, winter sports enthusiasts should add the Arizona Snow Bowl to their list of things to do in Arizona. Located in Flagstaff, the resort is set on the San Francisco Peaks at an elevation of 11,500 feet. With one of the longest skiing seasons in the state, skiers and snowboarders have access to over 700 skiable acres at this resort with a vertical drop of 2,300 feet. It receives about 260 inches of natural snowfall per year and also uses a state-of-the-art snowmaking system so that it can provide a consistent season from late November to around mid-April. Rental packages are available for those without gear, and there's also a sports store available where you can purchase equipment. If you want to improve your skills or are nervous about getting back on the slopes, sign up for one of their private lessons or ski school. In summer, you can ride the scenic chairlift ride up 11,500 feet for a bird's eye view of the dramatic scenery. On a clear day, you'll have the chance to spot the red rocks of Sedona and the Grand Canyon in the distance. Paddle the waterways in Prescott. Located at an elevation of 5,300 feet, Prescott is an appealing destination year-round and offers an array of outdoor recreational opportunities. In addition to more than 400 miles of hiking and mountain biking, its beautiful lakes are ideal for paddling, boating, and fishing. Get out on the water at Watson Lake, which offers a stunning landscape of granite hills and boulders that rim the waterways. While swimming is not permitted here, kayaking and canoeing are popular from spring until fall at Watson Lake Park. The Lynx Lake Recreation Area is also a great spot for kayaking or enjoying a picnic in its beautiful pine mountain setting, while the 15-acre Goldwater Lake is a family-friendly spot with facilities. Set in the granite dells, Willow Lake Park is a popular area for kayaking, canoeing, and birdwatching. After your outdoor adventures, check out some of Prescott's other top attractions. Wander the historic streets of downtown where you can check out the Victorian homes, turn-of-the-century saloons on Whiskey Row, and various community events that are held in the lively Courthouse Plaza. Learn about Native American art and history at the Heard Museum. If you're interested in history, art, or the cultures of American Indians of the Southwest, spend some time browsing the Heard Museum in Phoenix. Showcasing traditional and contemporary American Indian art, this renowned cultural museum features more than 44,000 pieces of art, including authentic basketwork, pottery, jewelry, and textiles. Get up close with its collection of traditional arts at this top-rated Native American museum, where you'll get a comprehensive introduction to Arizona's historic cultures. You can learn the stories of American Indian people from a first-person perspective as you explore the 12 exhibition galleries. See cacti at the Desert Botanical Garden. Located in Phoenix's Papago Park, the Desert Botanical Garden boasts the world's best collections of arid plants from the desert. All ages will love exploring the beautiful 140-acre complex that features more than 50,000 desert plants along its thematic trails. The scenic trails wind throughout the garden, and you might even spot hummingbirds and butterflies along the way. Expect to see various species of cacti, trees, and flowers from across the globe, with the brightly colored plants offering a unique landscape paired with the Sonoran Desert. The garden hosts an array of unique events throughout the year, from its Music in the Garden Spring concert series to the Sonoran Sippin' with floral-inspired drinks. Go for a trip along the legendary Route 66. Affectionately known as the Mother Road, Route 66 offers the quintessential American road trip experience. Good news if you're headed to Arizona, as it is home to some of the best Route 66 road trip attractions. The Arizona Route 66 Museum in Kingman is an essential Route 66 stop if you're interested in its history, while Hackberry General Store offers unique Route 66 memorabilia and kitschy souvenirs. Don't forget to say hello to the small donkeys that roam the streets of Oatman. Enjoy outdoor adventures in Saguaro National Park. Most travelers visit Saguaro National Park to see the towering, giant saguaros in their native environment, but this expansive park offers so much more than that. In addition to spectacular hiking trails, you'll also have access to wildlife viewing, camping, and scenic drives. Home to the country's largest cacti, the park's giant saguaro is considered a symbol of the American West. The Sonoran Desert is one of the only places you can see these plants in the United States. Experience the Wild West in Tombstone. Visiting Tombstone is one of the coolest things to do in Arizona, as this famous Wild West town epitomizes Western folklore. As you walk down the wooden boardwalks along the main drag of this mining town, you can feel the spirits of some of the West's most notorious characters, including Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, and the Clanton brothers. In addition to the infamous gunfight at the OK Corral, a visit here offers insight into how it became a boomtown of the Wild West in the 1880s. Dubbed the town too tough to die, it once offered entertainment for miners, featuring everything from opera and theater to dance halls and brothels. Visit an observatory for stargazing. If you're a fan of astronomy, Arizona offers some of the best stargazing opportunities in the country. Having long fought against light pollution and city glare that affects the night sky, this state offers an array of world-class observatories and designated dark sky regions. One of the coolest things to do in Arizona, Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff is one of the oldest observatories in the U.S. Take a constellation tour, explore interactive exhibits, and peer at the moon, Jupiter, and stars through one of the telescopes. Located in southern Arizona, the University of Arizona's Mount Lemmon Sky Center is a must-visit for amateur stargazers. You can take a scenic drive southwest from downtown Tucson to Kitt Peak National Observatory to enjoy its daily tours and interactive programs. If you prefer to stargaze surrounded by nature, Arizona is home to a long list of international dark sky parks. These include the Grand Canyon, Parashant National Monument in the north, Kartchner Caverns State Park and Tumacacori National Historic Park in the south, and the Petrified Forest in the east. That's Arizona, in a nutshell. Hopefully this video shows you that Alabama truly is a great state to visit.